Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. How's everybody doing? Hopefully well. A little bit of a late evening for me. A couple things to look at, a couple things to talk about. So glad you're here today. Hello. So, interesting story. My mom went to the next town over, which is about 20 minutes away, and she hit up some thrift stores. Came back with some fun bags. Some really cute stuff in here. What is that? Are you crazy? Alright, so we're going to talk about her awesome finds. One of her best deals she found, though, for $3.50. This whole bag, plastic canvas. Now, some people aren't going to be too excited about it, but I really am. We used to have one of these books when I was a girl. And I made a bunch of Barbie furniture. It's part of the reason why I'm so fast at it, and that's just something I like to do. But look at the kitchen. You got your little stove, you got your sink, you got this. Is a fridge, of course. Bedroom set, you got a bathroom set. Look at the toilet. That is just so cute. And a cute little living room set. My daughters have 2 great big doll houses and a whole bunch of little tiny ones. So this is going to come in handy for making a couple little gifts for them. Hopefully, at some point, I can get my daughter interested in trying it, and then she can make some. Because it's a fun craft to do. It really is. It's fun making them. I mean, what are you going to do? You get to play with yarn? Because I always use yarn. I like to use the yarn with it, not so much the embroidery floss. You can use embroidery floss, but that would have to be a smaller count, like a 14 count or something like that. But yeah, little boxes, little Hershey Kisses, kissy faces. I still have baskets that my mom made when I was a kid, and I keep little trinkets in it, like, ooh, I like this little hangy thingy. It can live inside here. I lost a cat, so I have a cat trinket that I keep in one of those little plastic canvas baskets. I'll bring it out at some point. It's just way on the other side of the room and it's far away from me. I'm not doing it right now. Anyway, you don't really want to hear about that. You want to know about my bargain yarn here. So let me put my glasses back on. It's still a little under the weather, so I'm trying to clear my throat as much as possible. It took me forever to get this video even started today. It's just been... see, I didn't even take a chance to even look at this yet. So we're going to pop this open. This is a cute yellow. Very pale, kind of washed out. So these feel very much like baby stuff. Huh. I don't think I've ever heard of this company. Wait one moment here. Okay, got my tablet out. Got a couple things to talk about. Okay, so this is a baby yarn. It's Baby Yole Lynette by the Sandine Garns. Okay, apparently it's Norwegian. 100% merino wool. I don't have any in my stash right now, so this is pretty cool. About product. Merino wool is not only insulating, but it also wicks moisture away from the body and retains heat even when moist, thanks to the structure of the fibers. Wool can absorb up to 30% of its own weight in water before it starts to feel wet. The yarn is superwash treated to withstand frequent machine washings. Our suppliers guarantee that the wool we buy does not come from sheep that have been subjected to mulesing. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to look that up too. Our supplier has guaranteed that the wool we buy does not come from the sheep that have been subjected to mulesing. Baby wool Lynette has been on the market since the early 1980s and remains as popular a yarn today as it was then. However, its use has changed. Now it's not only for baby clothes, but for the whole family. And then they're saying wash it separately on a wool program. Gentle treatment due to the unique absorbency of the merino wool is important to centrifuge hand-knitted garments well before drying them on the flat surface, preferably on top of a towel. Never use laundry bag when washing hand-knitted wool garments. This creates friction that can cause the garment to felt. Never heard that before. Very interesting. Yardage, approximately 175 meters per 50 grams. So, let's see what we got here. 100% merino. Well, I'm not getting a lot of this kind of info on here. Doesn't even tell you like how much it weighs or anything. These all look to be about the same size. And these two blues are the same as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these merinos in these very interesting little colors. Anyway, knitting needle number 3, origin of raw material, Australia. And this company here, very big on slow fashion, the Norwegian yarn factory since 1888. So this is all new to me. Like, I have never heard of this before. I had to definitely use the Googler for this one. Now let's find out what mulesing is. I have a feeling I don't want to see what this is. Mulesing. Mulesing is the painful procedure that involves cutting crescent-shaped flaps of skin from around the lamb's breech and tail. Awful. Using sharp shears designed specifically for this purpose. Resulting wound, when healed, creates an area of bare, stretched scar tissue. Oh. That's awful. And they're saying it hurts them. Oh. Well, that's nice to hear they don't do that to those poor little tiny lambs. Little sweetie pies. Gosh, they're so cute. Oh, I just feel terrible now just thinking about it. Anyways, I'm glad to hear this wool didn't do that to these little sweetie pies. So, beautiful blue, yellow, pale pink, and a cute orange. Love the color palette. I want to have some fun with this. Maybe I'll even throw in, well, no, this is cotton, so don't ask. This is just a random King Cole Vogue. So this lives on my desk for some reason. I'm not quite sure why I have it there. But, so, merino. It feels really nice. It might actually go with this hot pink I have here, the Sidar. That might be something fun to do. And I still have a bit of the burnt orange from the business I just made recently. Okay, I'm going to put those aside because that is really neat and I'm really excited about getting my hands on those. Now this one I did open already. Because your guess is as good as mine. This has quite the halo on it. I think it's wool. I'm going to say it's actual wool. But as for what kind, what came from, it was a 50-cent bag. Also for these yarns, original price on this was $5 something there. She got it for $1.50. These ones, this price tag, there was a price tag. I did recall seeing one on here. And it seems to have disappeared. I think that one was about $1.50 as well for the 3. $2 maybe? 3 at most. Not bad for merino wool. Just gonna do that back up. I thought there was a price tag on that one. Guess not. Okay. Now this one. This one was $5. This appears to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balls. It feels like it could be a cotton. It looks like it has 4 strands to it. And it's very, very textured. It's very interesting. Feels kind of like crimped up hair kind of thing where it's just got this. It's not boucle though. It's not boucle. Can you see that very clearly? Let's see if my hand will help. Focus. It's a little bit, it's different. So I should pick that because of the color more than anything. So I might just have to split that down into something smaller. But then that'll give me a whole lot more length to work with. Yeah, I'll have to look into it and see what I want to do with it. But I'm super excited about that. The plastic canvas is going to be fun because, you know, Barbie needs her furniture and that's going to be loads of fun to do. Okay, so I have finished one birthday project. I'm slipping it in here in the middle because I think somebody has been sneaking and watching my videos to try to guess what they're getting for their birthday. Just a little suspicion I have. And he very rarely watches my videos, so. Okay. They're chilling in bags because I want them to stay in good shape. We have Marty. Now, I'm a little iffy about him in particular. I can feel, I don't know. The ears look pretty even. And the eyes are alright. I think it's just this weird hair. That's what I was supposed to do. Got his nose. I can hardly see it though. Might have to go over and use a different color for his nose. So I've got one. Gotta fix his hair too. Holy. My hair is just a little crushed. And we gotta go back in time, Marty. Or we're going to the future. It's about your kids. They're cute. I think they turned out pretty alright. They're alright. The stitching's good. I'm getting better at the details. Okay, that looks a lot better. I think it's this right here that's throwing me off. The way the hair sits on the head. And it is tight, so maybe I should take the ears off and put them a bit lower. Maybe here and here. Yeah, I might do that. I think that would be a great idea. Just put them a little bit lower, a little wider out. I think that'll improve the face. The dock, his aren't bad. The dock turned out really well. It's just Marty I'm having a little iffy feeling about it, and I think it's his ears that I'm not really fond of. So I'm going to take care of that probably tomorrow night. I can't pull those out because I'm not always guaranteed to get my privacy on when I'm making things. It's got to be, Okay, so one of the things I've been working on as well has been the plastic canvas box I decided to go against the odds. I think that this is going to make a much better statement. A little plainer, but at the same time, it's still going to have the impact because all four are going to have the right colors. I am done with the blue, so I need to get that up here for winding. That is one of the tops or bottoms, I'm not sure. And I'm starting the last wall. So I've got tops and bottoms and the last wall to finish up. And like I said, I'm really, really fast when it comes to the plastic canvas. I don't find it too hard. It's a lot of 3D shapes. So like remember, we used to make the shapes back in math class. It's basically the same thing. So yeah, just a whole lot of itsy bitsy pieces here and there. One of the ones I'm almost done with, oh goodness, is I'm almost done this diamond art finally. Use the glare. It's just a little bit of a black down in here mostly and a couple of the colors. It's quite haunting. I quite love it. 3-year-old says I should hang it up behind the TV so we could look at the clown all the time. She thinks it's fantastic. Okay. Alright, I'm with her. It's not ghosty, so it's okay. Let's see here. Move the goldfish crackers for snack time. So, I have 4 of these. These are Burnett Premier. Beautiful black. Nice and cushy. I've had these for a while. Thrifted them ages ago. Medium 4, 5mm hook, 5mm knitting needle, and 360 yards or 329 meters, 7 ounces or 198 grams. So I wanted this for a very specific project, okay? I have these gorgeous neons behind me. Hold on, let me adjust so you can just admire my beautiful colors back here, my plants. Okay, see these pretty neons. I've been slowly getting them. I wanted the black and the neons to make a specific project for myself to wear. As you can see, I do wear my own wares as I'm sitting here in my warm sweater and a cool night. So I wanted the black to go with the neons. I haven't started it because I can't find electric blue. Like, can you believe that? Electric blue. Where is that beautiful color? I love the electric neon blue. It's just, love it. It's one of my favorites. Pink is okay. The yellow is amazing. Green, fantastic. But electric blue was always my favorite. Like that bright, bright, almost turquoisey blue. Love it to bits and pieces. So I do have a bag of neon stripe granny squares that I made with red heart. Thinking about putting those in, but I might just skip them out of this one. I do have some dollar store oranges that are really quite bright, but then I have some muted ones. I've got one right here on my desk that is crazy soft. Like really soft. Really nice. I think this one might be loops and threads. It's got a really nice feel to it. It's very similar to them now that I've worked with them a little more often. I think I recognize them. This one I'm still not sure if this white one is, but it's a lot. There's a lot to it. Anyway, my whole point is that I think that I have an electric orange which is great because I did want to have a bit of the electric orange in there too. So I wanted all the neon colors and get my hands on. And I want to make a sweater for myself. I'm not so sure I want to do a cardigan. I might just do a cute little pullover. And I've been dancing with the idea of doing a short, what do they call them? A high-low shirt. Where it's a little shorter in the front and you got a little more in the back. Where it hangs down a bit more of a train almost to like mid-hip. I think those are super cute. I like the dresses. I do. High-low dresses are very cute, but I'm thinking in a shirt. I saw something recently where some design on Pinterest, an ad, and it was a high-low, and I thought that was great. One of the other ones I want to work on is either this color or my Mega Ball in gray. So pretty. I want to do a mesh duster. One that goes down to like mid-calf. Now I'm only 5'2", 5'3". If I really want to sound big, I'm not very tall, so I don't need a massive amount, but I'm not sure if I have enough to do it. I may have to mix and match a few colors. I do have a banana yellow, which actually looks really striking with the gray. It's kind of not really this one that's back there. I don't really want to pull them out because of all the toys on there, and I'd have to put it all back. But I'll pull it out soon enough to give you an idea of the colorings that I'm thinking of. But it's kind of a flinty gray, and the banana yellow is very muted. But at the same time, it's got a very nice color to it. I really was drawn to that color. Not my usual thing. But I do like the sort of beigey brown. Good idea here. I don't think I have enough of the beigey brown. And I don't know if I want to get more. Because I did thrift it and got it for a whole lot cheaper. So maybe I'll come up with something else with that one. I might just put that aside for now because I know I am going to use it. It's definitely a color in my wheelhouse. I do like a nice beige here and there. I have had a few little jackets that are that color. Sort of the camel-y beige color in sort of a thicker feel. If you know, you know. I can picture them in my head, and I'm sure a few people are picturing that because they were pretty popular for quite a while. Anyway, I have so many projects on the go and so many that I'm just about to begin. I am really looking forward to sharing those with you, and hopefully I can fix those ears on him because I think maybe both of them, maybe they need to go down just a little. Yeah, I might do that. It's not that big of a deal to take them off and put them back on there separate, so whatever, it is what it is. Anyways, thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box, and I hope to see you again very, very soon. Bye.